Hey guys, welcome back into more Project Zomboid with me, Jonno. 7:30 in the morning. We've overslept a little bit. We've missed one of our shows, the 6 a.m. show. We read this overnight. Sleep went all well. We have a stir fry to sustain us. I think we're going to eat. How's our weight situation doing? 80 on the level. Let's eat a quarter of this, because it's quite a hefty meal, you know what I mean? So we've done a little bit of cooking. We're all set, we're all good. The hand axe is marvellous, but the condition is suffering. And I figure what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the screwdriver for the time being. Maybe I can put one of these screwdrivers in our belt. Actually, let's go double-handed with the crowbar, because that is a nice little find, that. Put the first aid book away. This might be our kind of like equip. Can I equip this in one of these slots? Yeah. So if I press 2, yeah, he goes to the screwdriver. That's fantastic. Okay. Equip in both hands. That's cool. Okay, so it's sort of like our quick draw positions. 8 o'clock in the morning. I would have loved to have checked out one of those shows, but alas, we were too late for that. We missed a trick with the VHS store that we went past, because we should have picked up, we should have at least had a look in there for some material to help us develop our skills. Well, this isn't good, but we are quite near the hardware store now, so if we can, we'll try and make some inroads. I don't really enjoy the fact that it's raining. We'll see what we can do. I kind of want to save the durability of the hand axe for if things get a bit, you know, rough when we get close to the hardware store. If there's quite a few zombies that need dealing with, it's not a bad weapon. On the plus side, what we have going for us is we have this stout trait, so the crowbar swing should be a bit more effective. I mean, this game is tough, man. Super tough. This is I'm narrating this live. The last episodes with this character were all done after the event, so they were played and recorded, and then I narrated them afterwards, which I'll probably end up explaining to you guys on the previous episodes anyway. This isn't looking too bad so far. There's normally a lot of loiterers outside the hardware store. Skill increase despite the relative lack of shows and VHS on the whole has been pretty good. Now this is really what we want. We want this fucking hardware store, man. If we can get in there and get a couple of axes, we'll be able to capitalise on our Axeman trait. The last time I went near one of these deadies was a mistake. Yeah. Hello, son. Okay. This is looking strangely easy, like it's a trap or something. And only 9 in the morning, so we might even have time if we can get in and out of here. Please be open, thank you. Cool. The only problem with this is it's 1 in, 1 out, right? So if we draw attention, duct tape is good. Box of nails isn't too bad. We could start dismantling, and we could start fortifying a position. And we could even start thinking about metalworking soon, I think. Yeah, I know we're wet. We'll take a welder mask. We might end up coming back and getting more kind of like metal goods. Lumberjack shirt. Is this this is going to be in a lot better condition than the one we're currently wearing, right? So let's pop that in there. We're going to put that one on. And we're wearing jeans. Let's wear one of these and swap it out, just because they're dirty and kind of covered in blood and stuff. Another shovel. Is that damage higher than the other one? It looks like it's got really good damage. We're probably going to run out of room here. Yeah. We kind of want a second bag. Club hammer. Crikey. Gardening goods, which is good. We really want an axe though. Watering can, it's all good. I mean, seeds, hunting knife, screwdrivers are always welcome. I'm gonna go around the long way, keep things nice and quiet, keep it stum. We did take the lucky trait as well. So we've got a wealth of screwdrivers here. Not being too kind so far. Give us an axe, man, come on. Enough foreplay, enough, you know, titting around. Give us the axe. Wood glue is mighty nice. No axe. Fancy that. Fancy that. Fuck you, hardware store. Is all I'm saying. We should probably get back soon. Try and make the 12 o'clock show. I can't remember. Accounting. It's fashion. Let's just see what they've got in the fashion store. Or not. Okay, I think we're content to go back home. Get dry. It was good for us to be able to get into the tool store, but we didn't really get what we were looking for there, which was an axe. So I can plot, I can plan, we can think about our next move. Let's eat half of the stir fry, because what that should do is that should give us a good strength boost. And then we'll probably have a smoke as well. Because we can anticipate full to bursting. See, it's just weird. I don't get that. We were already hungry, and then we've got the, you know, hearty appetite trait. And we had food that was worth like, what, 23 in nutrition? In nutritional boost? And yet it's saying that we're full to bursting. But hey ho, whatever, it means that we're not encumbered because we've got that strength boost. And check out the cars. Alcohol wipes, always good. Empty gas can. Is that visible? No. We might end up taking some of these to the gas station while it still has electricity, right? It's 11:20. I shouldn't have been fucking around with these cars because technically we should be getting back. be able to watch TV. We need some more sheets in here. Okay, we'll tune into that. What can we do here? We can unload some of the stuff. We can unload some of the goods that we've got here. These, I don't know if we want to stay here, do you know what I mean? I mean, it's not a bad location, it's fairly central to everything. I don't know how busy it gets here with zombies, you know what I mean? Wow. The damage on these things is really good. I want to keep at least one backup weapon in case we get ourselves into a bit of bother. You're watching Woodcraft. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Cooking's getting a good old workout from all the bits and pieces we've been putting together. So we lose boredom. Adhesive tape. Let's put the bourbon in there as well. We might need the bourbon. Yeah, carpentry's taking a boost for that. Excellent. Mechanics. Let's stick that back in there. Trapping. Welder mask. I will be more organised with our loot at some point, but I suppose what we need to do is have enough rooms so that we can go looting, right? Oh, this is excellent. What is he on about? A raccoon? Is this Spiffo? Uh-huh. Pause the movie. Oh, is this an advert? Do we get anything else? Maybe not. We don't need all these cigarettes, really. I mean, that's a hell of a lot, right? What we'll do is we'll take this many, 24, and then we'll just have a stock here that we can come back to. The comic books are great. We've got 2 matches, 2 water bottles. I think we'll keep 2 water bottles, but I mean, we've got the strength to carry it, right? Let's turn this off then. So what we might do with the rest of the day is we might keep that couch there. But I might look to disassemble some bits. I shouldn't really be doing this with a window which is open. So I probably ought to take one of the sheets from elsewhere. Let's just fill up. Okay. I need sheets on these on our doors, so maybe that's the next thing that we will do, is we'll just go pop across to this house and just see if they've got any curtains we can borrow. Let's get the crowbar back in our hands, shall we? Because it's less cumbersome to carry it with two hands, rather. You know, have it equipped. Just see what we got over here. It seems like eerily quiet. Close window. Remove curtains. I heard something. First aid, trapping. I think we have those books. We should start collecting more. A couple of boxes in here. We could get incredibly lucky, you never know. Ooh, electronics place. That's cool. Should we take the flashlight just in case? I mean, I don't think we'll need it. Oh dear, I don't like that noise. Where's that coming from? Let's get out of here for the time being. Unless it's coming from here. It was. Yes. Adhesive bandages. We'll take those. A couple of pipe wrenches. Why not? Just a backup weapon. We have tweezers. Yeah, we're going to be encumbered. We need to steal another sheet. What's in there? Ooh! Let's take all those VHSs. Thank you very much. Revolver. I don't think we're going to be getting involved in that. But hey ho, let's take it anyway. We can afford to over-encumber ourselves slightly. There we go, there's our two sheets for creating windows on the door. And then what we may well do, apart from see what goodies they've got going on in here, what was that? Stale. Oh dear. I like it when everything's fresh. We'll take the mug as well because, I don't know, we might be up for making ourselves some tea or coffee at some point. Okay, right. Let's get the curtains on the go. We'll make our 6 o'clock TV. And why is this like this? Sorry, why is that there? That was quite remiss, wasn't it? Isn't this the house we've been living in? Jesus Christ, and the window, the curtain's open. Bloody hell, mate. And we might do a little bit of barricading as well, guys. Get our carpentry up just a tad. Got these pipe wrenches in here. First order of business, though, should really be to add these sheets and get them closed. The fact that this house has 2 exits is a good thing. Close curtains, there we go. So we can do some barricading just to like try and help bring our skill level up a little bit for carpentry. And it won't hurt just to barricade the windows so that if zombies do start knock in the middle of the night, we get a little bit of advance warning as well. Okay. Okay, let's put the revolver and the flashlight in here. And then Driving lesson. I think we've watched this, or in another build we have marriage license. There we go. Let's try that one there. Exposure, survival, E7. Episode 7, foraging. Dog goblin. That sounds interesting. We'll try all of them, I suppose, but maybe I'll try a couple off camera while we're getting ready for bed, something like that. So we put that stuff away. Let's disassemble this door. See if we get any planks out of it. Door hinge. Scrap it away so it's not messy. Seems like the kind of man who keeps a clean house, you know what I mean? We've got this weird little table thing. A lot of scrap wood. I think we can burn this. Should we need to? I mean, we don't need to worry about that, right? We don't need to worry about that at all. Some here again. Magazines, books, that's good. If we're settling in somewhere, then we might want to think about potentially, let's turn this on. There's Dean here. Whilst we've got the electricity. More than $7 billion is spent to tackle some of the worst problems in developing countries, such as poverty, disease, and climate change. As part of the conference, oh, cool, yeah. Like, even if we find guns that we're not intending to use, if we load them up with ammunition, we get skill for it, right? I think we can do other stuff while we're doing this, so I think we can exercise as well. I mean, exercise seems a bit stitchy. Let's do some sit-ups. 20 minutes worth. Foraging. Foraging going up again, which is good. Any free skill boosts I'll take, man. Jeez. Okay, I think that's all we're going to get out of that cassette then. I wonder, let's just turn this off for now. I wonder if it lets us know whether we've watched it or not. I mean, that would be cool. Right, let's get the bag back on as well. It doesn't say whether we've watched it or not, so that's kind of a bummer. Let's just put it on the floor. Where's our hiking bag? Equip on back. We're unpleasantly hot as well, so we might just do well to just unequip a lot of our clothes. Might wash that as well while we're here. Tank top dirty and soaked. Bloody hell. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to finish up the day with a little bit of housekeeping, a bit more dismantling. We'll watch our shows at 6 o'clock, and after that I'll probably stop recording, and I will use the evening time to wash clothes, cook, eat, that sort of thing. Oh, we got a plank. That's cool. First one. Bedroom is probably first order of business, right? Barricade. Why is there an alarm going off? I don't like that. I don't like that much at all. Okay. We're going to go and smoke and watch TV. And see what we got going on here. Let's have a smoke, shall we? and we'll try and suss out what sort of skill increase we're getting. So what's this? This is bushcraft. This is making fires out in the wilderness, is it? Do you until next time, guys? What is this? Do we get cooking for this? Let's see. Come on. Oh dear. That we got a bit gypped there, guys. I'm hearing noises. So let's go and investigate. Just want to make sure that there's not anyone lurking around our house. Do a sweep. I mean, the axe would help us as well enormously, because we could chop down these trees potentially if it wasn't too risky. Once we run out of things to dismantle in our house, we can always go over to our neighbours and borrow some materials from there. There were some planks in the hardware store, but I think that's a bit risky to go back over there just for the sake of getting planks. So guys, nice one, thank you so much. I'm going to cook away and dismantle and patch up the windows, barricade ourselves in a little bit, wash clothes, do all the boring shite off of camera, and I'll join you tomorrow. Why do we not know the date? Why do we not know the date? Is this a bad watch? Classic wristwatch. Okay, so, right, I've identified a mistake then, which is we probably want a digital watch from one of the deadies. So there's plenty of them around, so I need to pinch one, just because I kind of want to know what day it is as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers, goodbye.